All right, guys. See how this goes. If I feel like my channel is buffing, or you guys feel like it's buffing, then let me know, because I need to know if it's working. All right, so let me see what we're going to start with here. I'm going to start with a collective read. See if anyone comes in, because I didn't preset this. I just wanted to see if it was going to work before resetting this. It already looks like it's doing it, so this makes no sense. But I really won't know until somebody comes in and tells me. All right. So you have an ex, collective, an ex that has probably been in your, been back on your mind. This is somebody that you have let go, like you have walked away from. You probably even eclipsed this person out of your life, is what I'm hearing. You were done. I should have put my cats outside before I started. Yeah, you were done with this person, and they have been doing stuff behind the scenes to get you to think about them, is what I'm hearing. Spell work, basically. And it didn't affect you the way it was supposed to, but they have been kind of creeping up in your mind, and they think that they're just going to come back like they used to. And you're not going to take this person back, is what I'm hearing. But as a backup, that's why Spirit has been letting you have these memories, because that way you'll remember what they did to you. You're not remembering all the sweet times. You're remembering everything. You know, they did you dirty. This is somebody that, what? Go. Try to put you in a three-party situation. You may have found their phone and found something in their phone about them having a relationship or just cheating on you, and they told you that you didn't know what you're talking about. I know. I understand that. You do have somebody else, though, that is watching you. If you have a social media, maybe Facebook, maybe even just YouTube, because I keep hearing YouTube, but in Facebook, something about Facebook. Even there's Instagram, TikTok. But yeah, this person's is you have another person that's checking you out. And yeah, so they know that there's somebody that's checking you out, because this person, your ex, stalks your profile too, is what I'm hearing. And they know. I don't know how they know, because obviously you don't know. No one's reached out to you, because this is probably new to you. But yeah, somebody probably hasn't said anything. I guess maybe they were making sure you were single first. And you have an ex that's causing illusions around you. So Spirit, what's going on here? we're going to use, which cards are these? The Shadow and Light Oracle to find out. Let me see what comes out here. They're working really hard. They may be 40, 21, or you might know somebody around that age. Also, I have 9, or these just might be numbers to look up, angel numbers. Miracle. Yeah, you've been praying on a miracle to happen because you're ready to go. Is what I'm hearing. You're ready to go. There's 3 sisters. The power of 3. They don't have to be sisters, but there's 3 people attacking you. Yeah. I don't understand why this is doing that, though. Why is it lacking? All right. I just wanted to see if I could check, but it won't let me. So it is what it is, right? Let me try one more thing here. Okay. So let's go ahead and finish this read. I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and then I will see how the video plays. All right, so we're here. Yeah, this is upside down. So they were working with people, and they were also working with negative entities, deities. But see, you have somebody more powerful on your side. Not only do you have God, but God and your ancestors sent somebody else to protect you when it comes to the spirit realm. Somebody's doing spell work right now. My cat's going crazy. Yeah, so Spirit's telling you not to lose hope. Your sensuality is beautiful. That's probably why my channel is doing that too, is because they're doing this spell work. You guys, don't make me put you outside early. I don't put him outside. We put him on the porch. They're protected out there. Okay, we got 25 and 23. Breaking Dawn. Calm among the chaos. So you might not realize there's a lot of chaos going on. It might seem calm, like they're acting like everything's fine. And a lot of it has to do with your beliefs. There's a collision of beliefs, styles, attitude, energies they don't like. They don't like what you do. They also don't like your glow up, that you're glowing. But you're teaching somebody right now. There's somebody that watches you that's actually doing some of the things that you have done. Maybe you've spoken about. Um, maybe you told people or somebody, a friend or something. You probably maybe posted something about what you do, and it helped this. There's a person here that it's helping. I don't know if this is a family member or this is an ex. I don't know who this is, but it's somebody that knows you. What comes around goes around. Yeah, so the karma that they're setting out, the stuff that they're sending out is coming back. It's coming around, is what I'm hearing here. And yeah, I feel their intentions are raw. They're really, really not good. But now, see, the illusions are clouding their judgment. The natural world needs you. So yeah, spirit is saying that you're you're like, how do I say it? You have some strong gifts, some really, really strong um, spiritual gifts, and you're meant to wake people up. There's a lot of things that you're meant to do, and 44 might be significant, but Spirit is saying to, if you can, research your history, find out about your bloodline, where you come from, something about your ancestors. Find out what their traditions were, their beliefs, is what I'm hearing. Two little witches, magical space clearing time. Yeah, it is time to clear your space. I've This is really important right now because there is a lot of stuff going on. Um, they're working with, and I got this download a couple times this week. They're working with like voodoo, hoodoo, stuff like that. That's why I said that prayer the other day. I really didn't want to get into it. Um, See, my family is split, so I have one half of my family that comes from um, their bloodline did certain things, not for bad intentions though, but they did have family members that did use it for bad against them. So, hey, girl. But yeah, so these people are like they're they're trying to take you down because you know the truth, and they know that you know the truth about things. And so they just keep sending this spell work at you. And the fact that my cats are going totally crazy right now. I mean, yeah, there's a lot. Hey, is my channel lagging? All right. You are seeing clear. You're clairvoyant. I'm hearing you got like the 7 clairs. All right. I'm just wondering because it did the other night. I changed some things and I wrote the internet company about it. Did I see what? What happened? Oh, okay. All I know is you said, did you see that? I was like, what? Did I see what? Yeah, so from death comes rebirth. Yeah. And I said earlier that the cycle's done. It's done. You just got to clean up and restock. Oh, your message? Yeah. I see it on here, right? I see him on here. So release your power. Like release. What I'm hearing is alchemize. Use your light to alchemize the evil and churn it. Yeah, I see it on here. I wanted to come on here and make sure that my stuff was working. All right, let me see what else. I got 2 more cards, Spirit. Healing from heartbreak. So this might be the ex that's trying to come back into your energy, because once you showed them that you just didn't care anymore, and they think that they can just come back whenever they want. But once you turned your back on this person, and maybe you haven't yet, but they feel that you've moved on. They still think they can come back and talk to you like everything's going to be okay, but they know that like you're not thinking about them the way that they want you to, and they're feeling like rejected. Or also somebody could have passed on, a passed on loved one. I've been pulling on this energy for 2 weeks now. And you might still be healing over this. Somebody in your somebody that you were very close to passed away. They're here. If you see the monarch butterflies, that's them. I got 33, 36, 29, and 41. Powerful personal growth. Yeah, so you're growing right now, and Spirit is telling you it's time for Spirit. So it's time to meditate. I've been getting these like intense headaches. Bad. I used to be able to like put a whole bunch of sugar in my stuff, but for some reason, I started doing sweet and low, right? And I wanted to have a nice cup of coffee, and I put some sugar in it, and I ate something that was sweet, and my head started hurting really bad. I don't know if it was what I ate or if it was the sugar. I don't know, but these last actually like 2 or 3 days, around, I would say 2 or 3 o'clock. All right, I'm about to put my cats outside. That's what I was, yeah. This is the thing though. I stopped eating the sugar because I felt they did something to it, because they know that I love sugar. So I started using, because I didn't know if it was me, maybe my body changed, because I've never had an issue with sugar. And I was tested not too long ago, maybe six months or 8 months ago, and I didn't have any issues with it. But I noticed when I was using the sugar here that I started feeling that way. So I stopped using it. But then I'm like, wait a second, they're making cakes and stuff like that. So I thought maybe it's not going to, nothing wrong with it. And now my head is hurting. And I'm like, what is going on? Something's not right. So I guess I gotta stop using the sugar. I don't know. All right, my cat's calmed down. I don't know what that was going on there. So let's see what's up here. I mean, my mother had diabetes, but I know that I don't have diabetes. I'm just gonna have to stop with the sugar. They know I like sugar, and that's an easy way for them to put something in there. All right. So let's see. Supposedly, you got these two people that want to come towards you. And then you got these family members that want to do something to you, which is it's stupid. All because they see that you're glowing, you're spiritual, like spiritual birth is what I'm hearing. Like you're growing, you're blooming, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're they don't like it. You might talk to them very calm and give them really good advice, or just you're just nice. Like you know that some of them aren't good, but you don't care. You still speak to them with respect, and it's like, I don't know if you notice it. I notice it now, but they almost hate it. But it's like if you just respect them, then they're also not going to like it. So it's like you can't make them happy. There's not a happy medium. Juggle. Maybe a Capricorn. Yeah. Something about wanting to juggle you. Knight of Cups. This is something else that's been coming out. So this person is very romantic and might be a Libra or a Scorpio. They're maybe a water sign. Don't have to be. This person wants to come talk to you about something. A betrayal. They want to talk to you about a betrayal. All right, what is going on here? About a relationship. Maybe you or them were betrayed in a relationship and they want to come talk to you about this. I got the Knight of Cups. Also that something about a betrayal. And it could have been a betrayal between you two. Or it could have been something that they just left. But this is going to be a victory to you because them spilling the beans, like them telling you the truth, because I keep hearing spilling the beans, is going to bring more light. It's going to illuminate. I keep seeing that, like when they come talk to you about this, like the light in the background, like they're illuminating the light. And spirit is guiding them to come talk to you. So you see this in the background. If they don't come personally, it might be through a message. Hi. Yeah, my first name. My first name is Maria. I was like, Marie or Maria? Samantha. Yeah, so this is going to be a victory, though. This is going to bring you a victory. Let's see what else is going on. Hope. Spiritual renewal. Yeah, so this is going to give you inspiration. Also, there's something that you do that this person watches you and you enlighten them. Oh, okay. That's fine, love. I'm glad that you said hi. I didn't feel any bad energy in here, so I didn't say nothing. Usually I don't anyways, because you know what? I'm like the kind of person that is like, I'll accept anybody that comes in because I might say something that they need to hear no matter where they're at on their path. But as long as they respect me and the people that are in here, my soul tribe or my viewers, um, that's all that I ask. But yeah, so wow, I'm getting a lot from this. Something that you do. This might be even if you don't have a platform or you don't blog or anything like that. Maybe you just share what you do. You share like like on Facebook and stuff like that. Instagram, people will be like, "Hey, this is what I did today," or you just put out really good messages to people. But something you did or something you're doing has enlightened this person, and now they want to come talk to you because they're being guided by spirit, and this is over a betrayal, a loss. This is going to bring you victory, and it's going to set this person free from lies and stuff that they've been involved in. And this is going to give you more inspiration, is what I'm hearing. Thank you. I don't know, but she's been kind of silent. I don't know. She's probably doing something. She usually checks in and she'll come back here and there. She's still in here though. Page of Wands. So you're discovering something. You're a free spirit. You're gonna discover something. I don't know why I'm hearing something new, or something old, something new. That isn't that something that you do when you get married? Yeah. I wish this pressure on my head would stop, though. I know that much right now. All right, so there's an emperor that's involved in this betrayal. It's an authority figure. You might discover something about this person. It's a father figure, could be an ex-husband, a boss, somebody you know that's a father. Um, they may seem like they have a solid foundation. They'd like to sit pretty. It's supposed to be sugar-free, not taste sweeter than regular Gatorade. Bethy, what are you doing, Bethy? Oh, I'm just doing a collective read right now. If you have a question, you can give me a minute and I'll pull on it for you. Yeah, so we have a King of Wands that is also involved. That's nice. Yeah. Scorpio, Sagittarius. This person may have put you in a false marriage or said they were married to you. Something about marriage. To steal from you. Because they didn't want you to move forward. It was all about control. Look at the bottom. And so Yeah, spirit called judgment. The angels called judgment. I'm looking right now at this angel's face, and they look, not only does this angel look upset though, this angel looks, and I never noticed this before, this angel looks like they were woke up too, because they're protecting you. So this person might have been one of the ones sending this negative energy and stuff towards you. But you see the angel's face. Yeah, so I kind of thought that was kind of cute. I liked it. Yeah. So, yeah, and now they know you call judgment. There's a Capricorn or opinionated, and this person is what happened. Like, they may have been the one talking crap on your name, but because they didn't want to take this cup from the divine. They see that you're about to expand. You're about to move to like bigger and better horizons. This may be with the business, home, a relationship, something, but you're going to have these opportunities. You may have to three choices to make, or two. There may have been one that you missed out on because you see the ones right here, and he's holding on to these two. So you may have missed out on one, but you still have two that are going to be coming. These people tried to put you in a three's a crowd, so an affair of some sort, like a three-party relationship. It was maybe a community or a friend. They celebrated. They celebrated because they thought that they had a victory. Yeah, you're sitting in the nine of pentacles though. You're gonna get your wish fulfillment, and you're not gonna be in that poverty mindset. You're not gonna be put out in the cold. You're gonna get what's yours. These people had plenty of chances, and all they kept doing was setting all these illusions in front of your face. Like, you took this leap of faith, and you're working very hard. There's also a Knight of Cups that wanted to manipulate and control you. A King of Cups. Not the Knight of Cups, a King of Cups. But yeah, you're gonna find out the truth. Oh, that means like it's for everybody that's watching. And if there's anything that relates, then to pull on that, you know, um, take what resonates and leave the rest behind, basically. I'm just pulling on all the energies that are in the room. Um, and if there's nobody like on my page, I'm still pulling on people because sometimes people will come later. So that's why it's past, present, future. All right. So I just want to make sure that there's nothing wrong with my internet thing on here. Um, they hacked onto my stuff the last 2 days. And I had, once again, and I had to reset my thing. That's why I haven't been on live. That's what it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Yeah. A lot of this stuff, a lot of us are going through, you know? So let me see. Did you come? Are you also on Beth's channel? I don't know what happened to her. She went silent. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, wait a second. Okay, so we have Love Call, Paradise, Lightning, Girl Talk, and Addiction. The snake, the butterfly. All right. So someone expresses love in a message that they're thinking about you. So somebody might call you, they might text you, some kind of message. You might be about to go on a trip, or you might be thinking about it, manifesting it. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, unveil, and transformation. Yeah, there's about something is going to change really fast. Lightning fast is what I hear. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happy single, living moment, having fun. So you don't have to be a girl, you can be a guy, but this just means that you're going to have fun with friends. You're saying, not today, not today. Somebody who hurt you, that makes you angry, you put boundaries up. You're avoiding them, which is good. You put boundaries up. Addiction. They're codependent and obsessed about you. They're obsessed about your energy and that they have a block on them. Restraint. There might be a restraining order on this person, if not physically, spiritually. And I don't know if this person has driven themselves into an addiction because they don't have your energy. The snake. Yeah, so somebody put you in competition. But I heard that you're not somebody that likes to compete. There's no competing. You are who you are. And this is like the enemy. Clever. They look over their shoulder, the other woman, like, yeah, so there's a snake in the grass. Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the nest phase, healing the inner child growth. So something about the inner child and growth. Got to heal that inner child. You might be going through an ascension right now. So if you feel different, tired, maybe, or like a boost of energy, stuff like that. Like, I have a bad headache, but my headache right now is caused because of all this like spell work and stuff. And also, not only that, but I feel like I had something in my food that wasn't supposed to be there. But you could be feeling different feelings. And that's you ascending. Also, you might get like an overload of downloads, is what I'm hearing, like overload. Something about time. I'm hearing that song. Tick tock, the clock is painful, all sane and logical. I want to tear it off the wall. But see, a lot of the readers, we don't go by time unless we have an appointment or something. We don't really pay attention to the time. But yeah, something about the clock. Tick tock. Maybe TikTok, something about TikTok. Needs time, takes time, and time cycles. Time to heal, to process something. So you might find something out and need to process it. Or this is somebody else that's in your energy. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So yeah, someone has the key to your heart. Somebody was a charmer. Could be a girl or a guy. They were a charmer, like almost, the snake charmers is what I'm hearing. They like to charm. And look at what card I just got. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. And I just got done saying that. Yeah. So I like it when my read comes out in alignment. Are you guys calmed down now? You done fighting over there? My cats were going nuts. Nuts. The loco en la cabeza. All right. Is that it for these, Spirit? Yeah. All right. So that was the love oracle. Let me pull. What time is it? See what the ancestors have to say, and then I'm going to pull on these other cards, my seer cards. All right, ancestors, what's going on? Seer. So you're a seer. You see things. You have visions. See beyond the current situation. So whatever is going on right now, look beyond it. Confirmation. What, baby? No. Give me a second. Mirror guardian. Take time to reflect. Yeah, so reflect on the situation is what I'm hearing. Like, don't let it rent space in your head. Like, reflect, think about things, what's going on, maybe solutions, stuff like that. And then let it go and let go of the outcome, just like when you manifest. Let go of the outcome, when it's going to happen, stuff like that. I got to let my cat out real quick because they're... What? Hold on, I'm getting up. I'm getting up, baby. Hold on. Come on. Come on. All right, I had to let the cats outside. I got hair on my face. I love animals, but I hate when I get hair on my face. Ugh. All right. So, yeah, so Spirit is saying to see beyond the current situation and reflect on it and then let it go. Do not let anything like that rent space in your head. Unleash the wild within. Yeah, let it go. Go out, have some fun. I was saying earlier today, like if you like to do things in private, close your windows or go in your room, close the door, and put some music on and just dance. Like just let it go. You know, do stuff that you don't usually do that makes you feel good. Put makeup on if you don't usually wear makeup. Take yourself out on a date, but let that wild side out. Bask in joy and light. Confirmation. Yeah, so something about the summertime. Also, Spirit is saying to get sun on you. You need to get some sun on you. Um, it's good for you anyway. But also, you might be seeing bees, like busy bees. Yeah, bees. And you know how bees are really important for the world? That's another thing that just came to my mind. You're very important. Yeah, collectives. Your energy, your words, your prayers. If you know, I hear you. They're very powerful, even if it's not something you do every day. When you do pray or you do say, you do ask your spirit or God for something, that it's very powerful. That's why we're always saying to be careful about what comes into your head. Every time I do a read, my nose, man, gets really itchy. Forgot my friend who was one of my soul tribe family members said that their dad used to tell them when their nose itches, that means they're going to kiss a fool. I never heard that before. Traveler, move in a new direction. So change something that you do. You might travel soon. It's important, and I say this every read, change something, even if it's the smallest thing. The music you listen to for the day or for the hour, like something you do at a certain time, something you watch. Just do something that you don't normally do. Something new. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Yeah. So let go of the need to know what's going to happen. That's really hard. I can tell you that's hard because unless you keep yourself distracted and busy, you don't really think about it. But when you're in certain situations, that's all you can think about is like, when am I going to get out of this situation? Spirit is just telling you to do your best to let that go. Star ancestors, follow the voice of your soul. Your inner calling is what I'm hearing. Follow the voice of the soul. So, why does that remind me of something? So, you might like to stargaze. You like to lay down and look up at the stars. You have the Gladiac Federation on you, is what I'm hearing. I call them the gladiators. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Yeah, so make sure that you ground yourself. You can sit in the grass. When you first wake up, it's really nice to go outside and just before you turn on the music or turn on the TV or anything like that. I get up really, really early, but I still go outside for a little bit in the morning. And it's good just to go out there and breathe and be silent and ground yourself. So you might also, what I'm hearing is have a connection with elves. It's another thing I was picking up earlier. And something about getting a dream catcher might help you. Also, a crystal. What is it? Like I can't think of the name right now. I see. I know. Like I have my crystals, and I'm just getting better with the names though. But it's the green one. Is that for your throat? I don't remember, but yeah. So see how the crystal, it will help you. And then here's the dream catcher. Can't really see it in the camera, but there's a dream catcher right here. Yeah, and ground yourself. You're a whole sage out here, is what I'm hearing. Unlock the magic within. Yeah, so you have a lot of gifts that you're unlocking. All right, let's see what else is going on. I like to mix it up. I don't like my readings to be all about the drama, the he said, she said, even though, yeah, we like to know what's going on. You know what I mean? But where I had grown, where I ended up growing the most is the people that I did watch that said things that stuck out to me that I did. And that is when I started getting more downloads. That's when I started noticing synchronicities and understanding what they meant and not having to look things up all the time because I learned it from the people that I considered my mentors kind of. And that's why I always said pick something from what you hear every day and put it together like your own puzzle piece to your life. It's going to help you grow. Let's see what's going on here. All right. What's going on with the collective right now? I know we got two people coming towards a divine feminine. It could be the other way around though. And we have an angry ex. There's a masculine that is about to or has left a female. She was a distorted female though. She was a liar, like a upside down Queen of Swords is what I'm hearing. All right. She tried to fake what? Someone tried to fake be you or be what? All right, spirit. That don't make sense. Come out. They tried to fake it to make it. I don't know. I'm just coming up with words now, but something about that was significant that they said they were trying to be you. And look at that. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah. And they don't know what to do anymore. They ran out of options. They ran out of illusions. They can't cast out anything anymore. Let's see my cards. All right, so what? All right, so this was a water sign, Queen of Cups in reverse. Someone that's very demanding, aggressive. They wanted you to feel that you were stuck. But you're not stuck anymore. They're stuck. Yeah. The sacrifice that they tried to put on you turned around. It reversed itself. You might also be a water sign. You don't have to be, but you might be a water sign too. And this person tried to imitate you. And it's like, reflect. Like, I don't have the card out, but the one card, like the mirror card, shows this one card I have shows the two people like they're reflecting on each other. And it was like, because she was pulling on your energy and not reverse itself. I keep hearing money, 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 money. You about to come into some money. The hermit. You might be in hermit mode. Pisces. Yeah. That's what I'm picking up on right now. You're going through a death and a rebirth, like a transformation. Yeah, so that's funny you say that. Like I said, usually our spirit's usually right on alignment when it comes to who's in my room, but or who's on my channel. Okay, so these people wanted to keep you stuck, like to a certain area, a certain community. Like you would look on and you feel like you can't go nowhere. There's nothing beyond the horizon. You don't see nothing, like, but you do. There's stuff there, but you just don't know, like, what can you do, right? They smeared your name. They probably took everything from you, and you don't have much. And now, like, you're free to go, but it's like you know the answers, but it's like you may want answers. Is what I don't know why I'm getting that. That's good, love. I like that. All right, so see, they took my vehicle, they took my car, and they smeared my name, and they put roadblocks. So it was like, whoa, I can't go live in my car. I would totally go live in my car if I could right now. Yeah, so you're coming in as the Empress. You're spiritually abundant. You're beautiful. There could also be an emperor here. You're handsome. But you have a lot of new ideas. You're about to give birth to this creative idea. This also could be, because we have our female and our masculine sides. So I always want to put that out there. You're no longer going to have to juggle your priorities. You don't have to feel like you're in the circus juggling. There's no need to. Thank you. Some people like the more hyper reads, but I try to be calm because I don't like to get in that energy unless I have to. Sometimes we have to, but you may be protecting yourself and your heart right now. Like I feel like it's spirit that's doing it, because this isn't the card that where you're protecting yourself. This is where like spirit's protecting you, is what I'm getting, because you're like in this nest and you're just kind of like, stay away from me, and you have your heart, and then see how the nest is like curl, like holding you. So I take that as like, it's almost like spirit, like the bird, put you in their nest, and they're protecting you. Here's that one card about the like reflection too, where I was talking about the Queen of Cups. So all this mirror magic and everything they did with your picture, they may have also took pictures on your social media and used it, and took that and was trying to send all this negative energy. They were doing like stuff with entities. I heard something about an altar, but they weren't using it for good. They put your picture on it. They had crystals. I heard they had shut up candles. So stupid. Stupido. All right. So yeah, illusions, and the internet. They caused a lot of illusions, but they are coming to light because this came in upside down. So not only that, but um, this was on the internet too. They may be spying. Um, the other day when they hacked into my computer and it was going off, yeah, they're doing work on my head chakra. Um, I walked outside. I was upset, and usually I don't get angry, but I was upset because it was like, this is my only means of work right now, because I had to leave my one job because of them. But anyways, so on the internet they got into my emails, and all my stuff, my like applications that went out, they were they were going through my stuff. Like I had missing stuff that was in there. And so I don't I didn't know what was what. There was things that were missing, that were answered, or like basically, no, I don't need the job anymore, kind of thing. And so I was a little upset, but I walked outside and my neighbors were walking around with a flashlight. And I'm just kind of like over it. I'm really over it. But yeah, so they're working really hard with people um on the internet. I never noticed this before either. The girl's holding a candle in her hand. They might be using herbs and candles, because there's the candle in her hand, and then you got all these, like there's the herbs, the plants, and then there's a book. Like they're using a book with uh spell work, with works, words, stuff like that. But they're using this stuff for bad. They're using all this stuff, negativity. See, it's people like that give people of the light a bad name, like people that are doing things right. See, but prayer, when you pray, is the strongest thing. 4 cups. So the divine offered you a cup. It's just, yeah, for you, and you took it, and now you're in your you're in your 9 of Pentacles because you were being attacked by this devil energy. Could be a Capricorn. I'm hearing Sagittarius, Aquarius. Spirit is saying to have strength. Something about Sekhmet. Sekhmet is Egyptian, but that just came into my mind. Sekhmet devours when you have stuff that you need to let go of and you meditate. You can meditate to her on like YouTube. There's YouTube meditation videos, and just let her take away and devour anything that doesn't serve you right now. She's very good at that, but she's been with you, is what I'm hearing, since you were young. You might like lions or cats. And I'm also seeing, like, see this infinity sign on her arm? You can also look at it as the figure 8. You might be seeing 888 or an infinity sign. Like I have, you can't see it. I have right here. Or like an hourglass. That's just another synchronicity, a confirmation. Yeah, they're spying on you. Like here's that card again. But what they're doing is they're trying to learn you. They're trying to figure you out. And you might be saying there's not really a lot to figure out. This is me. But they're wanting, because they can't piggyback off of you no more. They can't manifest off of you. They're not close enough to your energy, is what I'm hearing. But so now they're trying to see how you're doing it. How are you glowing? How are you doing this, bringing these things to you? Like you're pulling all these things in, and they're wanting to know how. And Spirit says that your miracles, your blessings are already coming. That already started. I'm seeing this ladder, like, not that Spirit needs a ladder to get it to you, but the ladder right here is sticking out, like it's coming down the ladder. So it's your destiny to have this. Do you? Yeah, I love infinity signs. I'm going to be doing some videos about different meditation and like you could say like yoga postures and different things you can do. It's not really like a dance, but it's kind of like an exercise that you can do with the figure 8. And it helps you release stuff. But there's a lot of things that I'm going to be bringing on here, and that's going to be cool. And I'm going to have things that I'm going to gift to people. Like I have a box of, if I could find it, cards that I already had that were unopened. And like I had gotten a bundle thing of sage and salapantos. But different things I'm gonna like give out as prizes and stuff to my subscribers. I just have to get everything together. Justice. Yeah. I'm also hearing this person tried to pretend that they were you in a court situation. You see, there's a double of her. I don't know why that was pointed out, but it was like, you turn it around, this person did you injustice. So they tried to act like they were you. But yeah. Yeah, Timu. Timu has they're really, these ones are from Timu. They don't come with the book though. And they're very like paper thin, like thin. But it's worth the money. But I have like a box of ones that were, I paid like before I even knew about Timu. If I don't find them, because my ex may have took it a while back. If I don't have them, I'm just going to get new ones for people. Um, these people try to block your gifts to the divine, block your what I'm hearing is your, to be able to talk to spirit, your connection. This is a dark high priestess that put some kind of work on you to control money. Man. All right. Yeah. So they worked together. These people worked together. Could be an ex, karmic family, or karmic friends. People from your past is what I'm hearing. There's also maybe one or two people you don't know that's involved. Yeah. All the magic that they did backfired. It came up. Is it down? And you're going to get this information about whatever it is that you were left. It could be a passed on loved one left you money, a house, a car, um, insurance, for when they passed. I'm hearing something about um, a safety deposit box, because I'm hearing safe. And I'm also hearing something about a book. Something about a book. Something that was passed on through family. And there might have been stocks and bonds, but yeah, you're going to find out about this. They could have done something with your taxes. You might want to look your taxes up for the last couple of years. I'm hearing the last 2 or 3 years ago. Something is significant with like 2020, 2021, and 2022. But 2020, 2021. So you might want to look into that. Also, you can, there's a thing on online. It's a government site. You go on there. I haven't checked it in a while, but you can go on there and check for anything that was left to you, like money wise. But there's also another part that no one really knows about to even go look on, and it's an opposite one, that is if there is property left to you. So, and I didn't even know about that until I was digging on there one day. And what you do is you go on there, and whatever you find that has your name on it, you pull that, And then you actually have to do your research. You got to go to that state. So say it says there's something left to you in California, you're going to have to go to California site for um, that state and look up that area for um, any property or anything that was left to you. And it will actually pull up each property and how much and the name and everything. I'm telling you. I told someone else about this and they found some stuff on there. But for me to be bringing it up right now, maybe you or somebody that's listening right now needs to go look that up. Yeah, and maybe it's the person that just left. that is going to look it up. All right. Did you have a question, Samantha, you want me to ask real quick before I close out? Wow. And I was just talking about, this says, um, library, take control of your own narrative. 2222. What was I saying about research? What are you laughing out loud about? The person that just left, as soon as I said that, they're probably like, I'm going to go check. I should leave that kind of stuff for like the end of the read. Oh, okay. Listen, I basically give myself a reading too. It says swim away from the situation. So you may be in a situation or second guessing something, maybe asking yourself if you should do something. And Spirit is saying, shark, swim away from the situation. It's a shark. And then I got escapist. I think we got magicians in the room tonight. Come home to yourself. Three, 222. So 222333. Do I have my thing out here? I think I do. I'll tell you really quick. Yep. All right. 222 is balance, trust, alignment on the third or the 5D. So, or on the third, on the 3D and on the 5D. So, in physical and in spirit, is helping you to get where you need to go. Yeah, that comes into alignment with that. And then 333, magnet creativity, or you're like a magnet with your creativity. So add your unique talents and abilities to your situation. Your artistic expression is critical. So those were the two numbers that just came out. Let me see. Wow, my right ear is ringing. Lavender. Surround yourself with love. You also might want to get some lavender. I got like lavender Epsom salt and body wash, and it calms you. But yeah, surround yourself with love. Calmness. Maybe things were just really chaotic, and I also got earlier like it's chaos or calm amongst the chaos. So you may not realize that there's a whole bunch of stuff going on around you, but these people are hiding. Focus on the here and now. Did you just hear my voice change? Wow. That was really weird. Villain, you can always rewrite your story. Yeah, so you have someone that wants to be a villain, like wants to just smash everything that you have. They don't want you to be happy. And then this red is like sticking out. That song, I see you red, something like that. I don't remember the words, but it's a country song. I see red because this person, maybe this is this person that sees red, and they're like destroying the shell. Endings are inevitable. Yeah, so you might see things in the clouds, um, visions. I always point out clouds that have like, I have pictures of some things that are wild I've seen in the clouds. Actual got pictures. And then I was looking at this picture with the visions, something about the clouds and visions. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. Sekhmeth, something about Sekhmeth. Sekhmeth has been with you since you were a child. Man, these cards are flying. Are you a princess, are you? You're a princess. You can be your own knight. You could be your own knight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. All right. Stand up for yourself. Bitch fire. Are you psychic? That's something that you would have to answer. But I can pull cards on it. Everybody's psychic. Everybody's psychic. You just have to learn how to tap into it. I'm gonna share. Every hurricane comes to an end, so this storm is coming to an end, and Spirit is saying to forgive. Yeah, Spirit. What I'm hearing is what I was saying is there is something. I will look up the name because I talk about her all the time. She's the one that kind of taught me. She doesn't really do readings. She teaches you how to open up your psychic talents. And I'll share it. I'll find you on the comments section. Make sure once this is done, because I don't know if I can get to your comments. I think I can, but in case I can't, comment on one of my shorts or something, my short videos, and I will find that information out for you. Yeah, let me see. I'll tell you right now. Is Samantha psychic? Oh, yeah? That's cool. Yeah, you have the abilities. I don't know how far along you are, but yeah, you have the abilities. You're a free spirit. Somebody was trying to block this, though. Somebody was trying to block this from you. Uh, oh, he sings? Yeah, there's a lot going on. Somebody put some kind of something on you. That way you wouldn't realize that you have that ability. You see all the yellow? They blocked your crown chakra. Yeah. Yeah, you're coming in confirmation.
Call from toll-free call. Call from toll-free call. Call from toll-free call.
This is says Pisces, Aries, Queen of Wands, Empress, coming in as it's divine timing.
This is Centauri Health Solutions Company calling on behalf of Sunshine Health. We are calling about a letter that we sent you regarding additional cash benefits for Maria Fairfield. We would like to speak with you
What?
concerning potential eligibility. This is a free service offered by Sunshine Health. Please call us at 860.
Why would they be calling my house at 9 o'clock at night?
Between 9 a.m. and 7
That makes no sense.
Thursday and Friday we are open till 5 p.m. We look forward to speaking with you as this additional income may add significant value to your household. Once again, the number to call is 860.
All right, come on, lady, shut up.
6608. Thank you.
Yes. So take a spiritual bath and you can close your eyes and imagine a light in front of you and you can cut it off. Like close your eyes and you can see it. You don't have to do it in a spiritual bath, but it helps you. And just say, Spirit, I would like to cut off anything that doesn't serve me, or just cut out. You can think about that person, but you could see like little rays of white light. It's sometimes very thin and sometimes it's not. That's why I like to use a candle. But you'll see it and just use your fingers like scissors and just cut it off, and it will cut that. It's like a ritual to cut off anything that's attached to you, and it works. But yeah, you're starting to wake up. The veil's been lifted. Something about your family, like in the past, something about when you were a child, something happened, and they've been, somebody put something on your crown chakra because they wanted you as a sacrifice. They wanted you to be their scapegoat, in a situation. You see, so Yeah, that's good to do too. Always say good affirmations to yourself when you, in the mirror throughout the day. But yeah, you are stronger, and the veil's been lifted. I picked up on this yesterday. I was talking about that this veil that was thrown over the collective, like certain people in the collective, it's lifted. You're seeing the truth for what it is now. And that you might have been put in a situation that you knew you had no idea about. They might have tried to set you up and use you as a scapegoat. I'm hearing maybe in your past life, like not this lifetime, but a past life, they might have tried to set you up for murder, but they can't get away with that this time. Something about that. They may have like actually used your clothes and had people lie on you. Maybe even kids. You had kids in your past life. Something about your past life. That's just weird. I just channeled that. Something about your past life. But you're good now. I was picking up all good energy in the room. I was just trying to pull on your psychic abilities. And spirit is just saying that you're woke right now. You were sleepwalking. You were sleepwalking, too close to the fire. So you woke up just in time. Something about like just in the nick of time, something happened. And you got yourself out of that situation. So I don't know your situation, but I will definitely comment on one of my shorts videos. That way I remember to put the information in there on this lady that I watch on YouTube. She will show you how to connect with your psychic abilities, all different in all different avenues and all your 7 clairs, different ways that you could do things. No problem, love. All right, I'm gonna I don't know if anybody else, I see someone else in the room. Thank you. I don't know if anyone else has a question, but I'm going to go ahead and check out. I'll be back tomorrow. My information is in the description box down below. I think I'm going to post this live. I'm not going to private it. So if anyone watches this after I close out, my information is in the description box. So I love comments as long as they're not, bad. And good night, love. Don't forget to call your energy back. Send out all negative energy, especially when you leave tarot land. Ask spirit to take away all negative energy and call your energy back. Yeah. And believe in miracles, because something about making a wish today is very important. I pulled that earlier on my last read. So make your wish today, make it good, make it count, and just believe it. And then let go of when it's going to happen. If you want any information or just want to have something to ask me, my email is in the description box. Also, if anyone has the means, I do take donations. Cash App or PayPal. Anything helps. And don't forget to like, subscribe, or share the video. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Peace out.